2, 3, funky.
Yo, what's up guys, it's Fabziy. Welcome back to another episode, another vlog. And in today's video guys, this is our 4th day now. We got the excavator on site. So it was me and Jay here at the moment guys. I went to do some errands in Montego Bay. Just got back. The time now is what? 14:58. He's doing the digging for the foundation for the granite flat. And obviously up top, as you can see, where all the trees was, apart from the palm tree, 2 palm trees, the mango tree, that's the only thing we're left behind now. So ackee tree, everything gone. You know what I mean? The big mango tree, what was there, gone, vanished. All because of Jay, so I blame Jay. 4th day on site now guys. Hopefully today's the last day. You don't know, so this take money. So he have done the top part. He dug the pit. The pit is done. I'm gonna go over there and show you a view on that shortly. He done the septic tank, that's what we call pit guys. He done the soak away as well. He did the retaining wall, you can see that bit there. And on the top there, that's where another retaining wall is gonna be as well. And obviously you're gonna have the main bit on top there. So if you're new to the channel guys, what I said before, on this side is gonna do the granite flat, so it's gonna contain of a 2-bed, bathroom, living room, so on and so forth, smaller bill, and then focus on that, try and get that nipped as soon as possible, and then move on to the bigger section. The next thing what we wanna do as well is underpin the gully, because if you look on the gully over here, wait. So if you look on this side guys, sorry about that, it was a bit noisy. It's a bit loud because the tractor's excavator is doing anything. So if you look on this side here guys, that's where the gully is guys, and it goes all the way up there, and that's where we're gonna do the, I think they call it the convert, is like a V cut for the water to drain. This gully, or drainage as what you guys will call it abroad, is not like it's tons of water flush through it, but it's just like normal like rainwater from up the top on the top of the road, and rainwater pour down through this little stream right here, and then come all the way down through here, and then run all the way down to the bottom. So our plan was, the original sketch was to do it with blocks, breeze block, as you guys know, probably bricks or whatever. So that is going to take too long. So my plan is to mesh the bottom. So the premixer is going to come in, we're going to fill it out, then smooth it off. Then on the sides, we're gonna get plywood, pin both sides in the middle, vertical and all that stuff. And we're gonna cement both sides of it. So in no time, guys, maybe two to 3 days tops, we should have a nice funnel in here, ready lined or ready to go. When that's done, then we can start to backfill all of that here. And if you remember this palm tree right here, guys, is like, it's super tall as well, so you go all the way down there. I would say maybe you're talking about maybe another 1.5 meters, 2 meters down. So that's to show you the height where we basically want to bring this level on at the moment. So as I say guys, main focus now at the moment is to get that small bill up and running. Today should be the last day with the excavator. I'll try my best not to have him for another day, because a lot of money got spent so far. Throughout this whole video guys, and the reason I'm doing all of this, document my progress. I'm gonna showcase, be transparent with everything I do, everything I spend, so that you, the viewer, and also the diasporas as well, can have a better understanding. Because I know what it's like when we're abroad, you know what I mean, we literally glue to our screen, or even try and type in Google certain information you won't get, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm here, to give you the full whack, the full breakdown cost, and you can have a better understanding as a viewer. So when you do come here, you know roughly, and you don't get rip off, you know what I mean? Maybe you end up spending extra 2-3 thousand Jamaican dollars, but nothing excessive, you know? So that's the whole reason why I'm doing, you know, to just break things down, so you, the viewer, can feel a bit more comfortable, and hopefully that can give you a bit more fuzzier feeling to come back to sweet, sweet Jamaica. See? So anyway, let me give you a piece of the view, my youth. So this is going to be the back end of the house, of the granny flat, guys. And this is the view where you're going to be getting from the the kitchen, living room, diner is going to be on that side. Over there is going to be the bedroom, and this is the view where you're going to be getting, guys. Outside here, we're going to have a little plunge pool just right out here. We're going to have a plunge pool, and then over on that side, obviously the balcony and all that, wrap around, go back to the bedrooms as well. So this is it from this side, guys. And obviously up the top part where the main build is going to be, guys, that's where the majority of the view is going to be as well. You know, it's like a different angle view because you can look around and see actually for days all the way down that side, yeah? So up there again, granny flat is here. Over here is going to have like a little open carport, what is sustaining the granny flat. And inside there, that's where we're going to have the garage at the bottom. And on top is going to be the one of the primary bedroom, and it's going to be living room, diner, and then the kitchen. And then on the back bit, because it's going to be an L shape, right? And on the back bit there is going to be the bathrooms and also the other bedrooms as well, and another primary bedroom. So in total, there's going to be 4 bedrooms up top, guys, with bathrooms and all that stuff. This bit here is going to be the driveway. I know you haven't graded on fully, however, you know, we couldn't do it properly, fully the way we want to, because if he does, then all the things going to run back in there, and then it's going to be a mess again. So we're going to leave that for now. Another time when we get the retaining wall in again, then we're going to get the backhoe to come and smooth it out as best as you can, and then go from there. So that is it for now. Anyway, guys, make sure you guys like and share and subscribe to the channel, guys. You don't know, it mean a lot. And I just want to say a big thanks again for all the nice, generous comments what I received. Some people not too happy about some stuff what we've done in previous video, like lighting the fire and all that stuff. But nevertheless, guys, no one got hurt. None of the neighbors was really angry about it, or whatever the case may be. They was all more concerned about it, you know what I mean, to see if their side was gonna get lit or anything like that. Well, you know, as I said, my brother is a professional with what he do, and everything was contained, myself and also my brothers as well. So with everything was good to go. So guys, if you're new to my channel, guys, I'm Fabziy, returning back to Jamaica for good, me and the family. So my aim is to get this built as soon as we can, guys, and then we can move back away from the UK, away from the rat race, all the madness. And I know you, the viewers, subscribers watching this as well, I know you probably feel the same as well. It's a bit loud, sorry. You get caught up in a trap, you know, stuck somewhere, and I just say to myself, you know what, you know what I mean, let's make the move, you know. This piece of property, guys, we bought it for some years now. I just didn't have the chance to develop it, you know, the way I wanted to. And I say, you know what, I just left my job and I say, you know what, let's take on this venture and just make it happen, you know. Don't get it twisted though, you know what I mean? I plan, years and years of planning, you know, it's not like I just walk away, and I plan and I just call it a day and I say, look, I'm gonna just make the shot right now and make it happen. So as I said, guys, drop me a comment, tell me where you're watching this from as well, it means a lot. Got people from all over, Canada, Australia. The one what blew my mind was Thailand, you know, and obviously UK as well, big up UK, America, you know, where else, Brazil. So yeah, man, super thankful, you get me? So yeah, and also as well, 2,100 last time subscribers, so massive thanks again, guys. So hopefully I hit 3,000 by this weekend, 3,000 subscribers and counting. So big thanks again, guys. So yeah, man. Anyway, I'll give you guys an update shortly, and me tell you what I go on, so you can fasten on my business. This would be, once upon a time, I used to have a mango tree right here, guys. Well, I was trying my best to save that mango tree. However, everyone convinced me to get it removed, and not because they did, but it did make a lot of sense because it was blocking the view. But because me, I'm a tree lover, so there's no way I didn't want to like just see it go like that. So long story short, we have to rip it out, and obviously the view is a lot better. So sorry, mango tree, don't worry, we're gonna plant some nice East Indies, Julian West Indies, East Indies mango, yeah, East Indies. Last time I couldn't get that right. Someone correct me on YouTube, so who's ever made those corrections, thank you. Lumba beat. Yes, a steep. You know what? I left all my wellies, my boots and everything back in the UK. And now this trainer is what I have. That's the only suitable trainers what I have. And this is my workout trainers as well. Now it's ruined. I'm gutted because I really like it as well. This trainers has carried some miles and miles and miles. So as I said, guys, this is good. It's going to be the driveway. It's going to level out properly though. Yeah. So it's going to be the driveway from up top. I'll go up some more, and you're going to come all the way down here, and you're going to have a turn, and you're going to go straight in the garage. On top here, as I mentioned before, guys, that's where you're going to be the primary bedroom, looking out that way, and a wraparound balcony as well. So the view what we're getting from that, guys, have a look yourself. Yeah, no word of a lie. Talk to me. Talk to your boy Fabziy. Drop in the comment section, guys. Tell me what you would say about this view. How much would you rate this view if you reach this far in the video? How much would you rate this view, yeah? So drop me a message in the comment section out of 10, yeah? And don't be cheeky as well. That's what I say in Jamaica, don't be bad mind. Just give me a second. I'm just trying to find somewhere, guys, where I can stand. And then I flip the camera on. Oh yeah. So yeah. Come on, guys, talk to me now. Talk to your boy Fabziy. Out of 10, how much would you rate this view? So just an update again. Garage down there, primary bedroom. On this bit here is going to be the living room, yeah? Living room, kitchen, and diner. And then you're going to have like the L-shaped bit now. That's where the bedroom is going to be. Bedrooms and bathroom. It's going to be on that side. Bedroom and bathroom is going to be on that side, guys. So the bedroom and bathroom is going to be on this side here. It's going to be an L, bam, and then you're going to push back that way, right? In front of that bit now, let me go. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry about that. I nearly tripped there. So this is where the kitchen is going to be. This is the kitchen, looking out over there. Kitchen. Roughly up this side, guys, is going to be the diner. Diner, and the living room is going to be down here. This is where the living room is going to be, guys. Yeah. And then out in the front there, guys, that's where you're going to have the sunken seating area. Yeah. Because the reason why we're having a sunken seating area, we want to be able, so when we pull the sliding door for the bedroom, we don't want to have an area where it's going to be blocking the view from that side. I should go up that side as well to show you what the bedroom will look like. I will do that shortly, guys. So I don't want to be blocking the view, so the sunken seating area is going to be on the same level as the pool. It's going to be an infinity pool. So from when we sit in the living room and all that, everything is going to be literally just flush off all the way down. So this is the view where you're going to be looking on. We step outside. So this is where we step outside the living room, and the diner is going to be bifolding doors all the way through. And this is the view where you're going to be getting. So outside now here, so here is going to be a sunken seating area, yeah, and the pool area just where that tree is. That's where the pool is going to be, yeah, facing out. So it's going to be absolutely wicked. So I'm going to go up the top, guys, and I'm going to show you the view from the bedroom. Just give me a second. Yeah, so this is it, yeah. So this is the view from the bedroom, guys. That line there, yeah. So this is going to be the view from the bedroom, guys. Yeah. As I told you before, it's going to be 3 bedroom up top, and then there's 1 down the bottom. So 2 primary and 2 smaller size room. So this way you're going to be looking on every day. This is such a disgusting view, isn't it? Such a disgusting view. Yeah, but fun and joke aside, guys, trust me, I know what it's like, you know, to be abroad and just get stuck in the system. You know, you feel like you're working day in, day out, no real feeling of reward, you know, and by the time you finish work as well, it's pitch black, right? Pitch black, and you're saying to yourself, like, you know what I mean, what is the point? You know what I mean, what is the point of living sometime? You know what I mean, you say to yourself, well, you know what keep me going, guys? Especially when I have my kids, like, you know what I mean, like, you know, that what keep me going, you know, when I think about my kids. And I always say to myself, you know what I mean, I'm the type of person, I'm a driver as well, you know. I'm always spontaneous, you know what I mean, I'm always like driven to do things. I don't need something or someone to tell me to do something, you know, to achieve my goal or whatever the case may be. So I'm very well driven, you know, and that's the reason why I love doing what I do, content creating, because I find peace by pick the camera up, talking to it, you know. This camera right now, you know, I come at my friend, you know, as crazy as it is, yeah? Not like I'm antisocial and all of that, you know what I mean, I'm far away from that. But, you know what I mean, I just feel peace with myself, you know what I mean? I love this, what I do, and not diverting too much, guys, but back what I'm saying, you know what I mean, and I know that feeling. But if you feel like that, just work towards the goal, man, you know, like really and truly, you know, and start making trips back to Jamaica. I know for you guys in not Canada, in America, Florida especially, you know, it's very close to Jamaica. So for you guys, most of your flights is like what, 200, 300 quid or something like that. For me to fly from UK, my friend, you know how much money me pay? Nearly £1,000 something me pay. A whole heap of money that. But anyway, I have to come here though. But yeah, man, a whole heap of money. It's crazy for the flights. I don't get it. And also as well, you get tied in as well when you have family. Like my kids are in school, so I couldn't really take them out of school. So I'd have to come here, and in some ways it kind of work out better, because if they were here, I would have to attend to them more. So nevertheless, you know, it's a bit of push and pull, right? But yeah, we have to just balance out the thing. But guys, trust me when I say this. If I'm not being, and I'm gonna say this, and I don't want people to take it the wrong way. And I do like when different cultures, different race, come and explore our country, you know what I mean? Because we want to see the growth, right? But one thing I always look for, and trust me, when I see a lot of Chinese, and we all know a lot of Chinese here, right? Which is good. And when I see a lot of Chinese come here and dominating and set up shop, and most of these people can't even speak the one word, a drop of English, not even mention patois, and they come in here and they're making a killing, you know what I mean? And they're dominating the space, and I'm saying, yo, which part in Jamaica and them there? You get me? Like, even most of the supermarket I go, most of the hardware place I go to, you know what I mean? I'm saying, like, yo, where are we setting up shop? We don't have nothing to showcase, yo, you know? And I know I'm just a little drop in the bloody sun, you know? But yeah, all the diasporas, I'm reaching out to you. Come back home, man, you know what I mean? There's no point you up there, sir. Sell what you have up there, sell what you have and come back. Yassa is the place. This is what you want to see. You want to be wake up every morning. I got a brethren who I checked yesterday, and this man having his little farm, and he have everything on the farm you can think of. Everything. But here you can get everything. See right there, sir? Look here. You got jelly on the tree right there, sir. So that's my neighbor tree. Because I'm not here for long, I would have raided it already. You know, you don't know the score in Jamaica. You ask your neighbor, not raid it, but you ask your neighbor is going to say yes, right? But it does little things like that, guys. You can grow whatever you want here. You know what I mean? And live a happier life. Really and truly, you just want few stuff going on for you. Is either you have maybe a little taxi on the road or a truck, can do delivery or something like that. So you want something to sustain you, right? Because we know that healthcare is another thing as well, yeah? And Mr. Holness, if you're listening, we need to tighten up stuff. A lot of stuff need tightening up, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, I love my country, guys, and that's why I speak like this, you know what I mean? I'm very patriotic, very, very patriotic. Nobody can tell me nothing about Jamaica. Maybe Bex with you. Even my own friends in England say, yo, they ain't coming back to Jamaica. And I'm saying, don't talk to me. Move from yourself. Yo, trust me, all them pee me off. You know, me and a lot of them fall out as well because of that. But yeah, man, I'm very patriotic, guys. So I'm saying, guys, for all those who's watching, hopefully this little rant or whatever you might call it is a little encouragement or something like that, you know, and that can kind of steer you the right way and also push you the right way as well. The main reason why I'm doing all of this, guys, is for the diaspora, you guys who's interested to build in Jamaica, relocate back to Jamaica. You know what I mean? I'm doing all of this, document all of my bill, my finances, you know what I mean? And I'm not hiding anything at all. Everything is going to be in black and white, guys, very transparent. I'm going to show you what everything costs, and I'm doing this, guys, not in a braggadocious way or nothing like that. I'm just showcasing to you guys there, look, because I was like you as well, like, you know what I mean? If someone is doing something, a lot of YouTubers as well, they show stuff but they don't really show stuff, you know what I mean? And I'm saying like, yo, how much this costs or whatever, like, why you don't showcase that or whatever the case may be. So it's like you get stuck. And if you go online as well, like sometimes you don't even find nothing, you know what I mean? You get caught up again. So my plan is to create a space where you, the diaspora, and who's serious, who want to come back to Jamaica, to rebuild back Jamaica, build something for yourself. I'm showcasing what I'm doing, what the cost's gonna be, and so on and so forth. However, my friend, please remember, today's price is not tomorrow's price, right? Because it is what it is. Yeah, man, one of them vibe. But yeah, guys, this is it. Very beautiful place. So as I said before, I say it again, today's the last day the tractor guy is gonna be here. Well, the last day I want him here for, because if not, I'm gonna go over my budget slightly, and I'm staying on track with everything, and I don't want to go over my budget, guys, you know what I mean? It could even be a penny, you know, I mean it. So with everything, I calculate to the T, with some loose ends as well, because you don't know, you know, you have to factor that in, innit? So if you can see here, guys, so this is where got dug out, so you can see how tall it is. So all of that bit there, so what the camera is standing on right now, that's all mall, a big mount. So this mall right here is gonna level out all of that here, guys. So we wanna come higher than the neighboring property. So if you look on their roof line there, so we wanna come higher than that. And you see all of this bit here, we're gonna level out. Yeah, we're gonna push all of that mall all the way down this side, and then we're gonna create a space from there. So when we're up top, we ain't gonna have step up and all that stuff. Everything's gonna be flat. You come out your living room, you come out your bedroom, you just straight into the pool or straight into the sunken seating area, and also as well the decking and the grass area. So that's the space what we want to create there. So as I said before, you know, the driveway is gonna come from the top road. Remember, it's two exit and entrance, top and bottom. Driveway is gonna come down from here, swing round here. You used to have a tree. What's this tree called again? Ackee tree. Oh, so you got the ackee tree on that side. So that ackee tree did have to get shoved over because it's in the driveway. Sad to say, because it wasn't going to bear in the next couple of months. So the driveway is going to be from here, guys. Going to swing around from up top. You're going to swing in, yeah, and drive up here. It's going to be the back of the house. The back of the house is going to be starting from roughly about there, maybe. From me, you're looking at maybe what, I would say 4 meters. Yeah, about 4 or 5 meters, also 5 meters. Yeah, in line there. And then driver gonna come around here, all the way up. On that bit there, we're gonna section it nicely. So we're gonna have a nice retaining wall on this side there. And the driver gonna come all the way up towards you, and then you're gonna swung around this side, and you're gonna go down where I showed you before, where the granite flat is gonna be, and also past the garage and the open port garage. So that is the plan. So from here, guys, this is a view where we're getting. Obviously you wouldn't see that because the house would be in front of you, right? So you wouldn't see this. When you go inside the front door, you close the door, lock off. No one from outside can know if you're in there or not. So this, and what I love about this place as well, it's not like someone can drive past and look inside, see you in the pool and all that stuff, because everything is already on the level, right? So it's very secluded, I would say. I know that people can down the bottom there and look up, but you wouldn't see much, right? So the way I design it in such a way that it's very secluded. And also as well, I know it's very bare now because when we do ready and we plant more palm trees, coconut trees and all of that stuff, it's gonna look very foresty, you know what I mean? And covered in green space, apart from the view as well. Yeah, guys. So anyway, guys, that is the update for now. I'll check in back with you guys later, and I'll let you know what's going on. 15:45 now, and I said I don't want him here for another day. It's gonna take all my money, and I'm skint my youth. You see me? I have no money. That's what we say. Nothing on go on for me. Nothing on go on. Give me a little thing. Crazy. But anyway, I'll catch up with you later. That is it for the day, guys. 17:32 now. So really long day today. Very hot day as well.